In a dramatic moment of television, Prince Harry was publicly stripped of his royal identity during a recent CBS News interview with anchor Pauley. The exchange has ignited widespread discussion about the future of Harry and Meghan, underlining the far-reaching consequences of their decision to step away from royal duties. Throughout the conversation, Pauley deliberately addressed him simply as Harry, pointedly omitting the traditional prince prefix. Once treated with deference as Your Highness, Harry was now spoken to in the same casual terms as any other guest. This calculated shift reflected the broader reality. In stepping back from official royal roles, Harry and Meghan also surrendered the privileges and prestige that came with them. Harry, visibly unsettled by the omission, tried to defend his status, revealing flashes of embarrassment and discomfort. Pauley, however, remained firm, signaling that their choice to leave the monarchy carried real consequences, including the loss of automatic respect tied to their former titles. The exchange underscored the couple's diminished standing and served as a stark reminder that the world no longer views them through the same lens of unquestioned royalty. The tension between Harry and Meghan during the interview was hard to miss. Their expressions appeared strained, their body language heavy with frustration and unease. Observers noted hints of resentment, with the dynamic between them reflecting a deeper struggle. Each seems dependent on the other to maintain relevance, yet both appear to be grappling with the challenges of life outside the royal sphere. Adapting to this new reality has proven far from seamless. The couple's struggle raises questions about where their priorities truly lie, whether they would prefer to preserve fragments of royal status or embrace financial independence by leaning fully into Hollywood and media ventures. Speculation continues that they may attempt to retain their titles, or at least the aura attached to them, to anchor their public image. For Harry, the adjustment has been especially stark. Once universally addressed as His Royal Highness and treated with deep respect, he now faces a very different reality. One where deference is no longer guaranteed, and indifference, or even mockery, can take its place. The contrast between his past life of automatic reverence and his current role as just another celebrity guest highlights the steepness of the transition. As working royals, Harry and Meghan had unparalleled access to global leaders, high-profile charities, and platforms that amplified their influence. Now, their visibility depends on competing within the crowded landscape of Hollywood and American media. Without the weight of royal titles, their ability to command attention and secure influence is far less certain. Ultimately, the interview exposed the fragility of the Sussex brand. Stripped of the royal aura that once defined them, Harry and Meghan's public persona rests heavily on their past connection to the monarchy. The CBS exchange made one thing painfully clear. Without their titles, their standing in the public eye is vulnerable, and their future far more uncertain.